Home Minister Amit Shah is in Jammu and Kashmir. He reached there yesterday evening and he is currently at the Vaishno Devi temple. This morning he visited the Vaishno Devi shrine and offered prayers. He is on a 3-day trip to Jammu and Kashmir. He is going to be addressing a rally in a short while from now and is expected to make an announcement on the issue of scheduled tribe status for the Pahari community. This is something that has seen protests already. With news of this announcement, there have been protests in Jammu and Kashmir over this. Let's go across to Nazir now for more. And Nazir, tell us more about the Home Minister's program. Some big announcements are expected, a reviewing of security as well, and very significant this visit of the Home Ministers to Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, there are multiple, programs Home Minister has during his 3-day-long visit. He arrived here yesterday, and this morning he visited Mata Vaishno Devi shrine and prayed there. He's now going to Rajouri, where he's, addressing first political rally, I should say, by Home Minister since abrogation of 370, and it is called as a mega rally by the BJP, and it is being supported by all Pahari groups who are expecting that there will be announcement of the Pahari speaking people will be included in the ST reservation category, which will benefit them in the jobs and the reservations in education and other things. But there has been a resentment from the, Gujar Bakarwal tribes. They met Home Minister yesterday evening in Jammu. And I spoke to one of the leaders, representatives of the Gujar Bakarwal community. He said that Home Minister heard us. And he said, look, nobody is going to take your right, whatever is due to you, away from you. But Paharis do have their right, and they will also get that. Which is a clear indication that that there would be some indication, if not a proper announcement, about the reservation today. Because for granting the reservation to a linguistic group, and it actually needs, if they are given the ST status, scheduled tribe status, it needs amendment in the Parliament in the Reservation Act. So Parliament has to amend the Reservation Act, and then they can get it. But certainly, it would be a huge political point for the BJP. Paharis have significant presence in at least 12 assembly seats, and BJP is seeing it as a major, move by the Home Minister, which will help them in the next elections. And this rally and tomorrow's rally in Baramulla is seen as a beginning of BJP's election campaign in Jammu and Kashmir, which elections are long overdue. For last more than 4 years, JNK is without an elected government, and Home Minister's visit is seen as an indication that finally that the election process, election campaigning may start. Final revision of electoral rolls is under process, and it will be complete by 25th of November, and elections can be held anytime after that. But this all depends on the will and the mood of the Home Ministry, because when it comes to Kashmir, it is the Home Ministry report more than anything else, because based on the security, then the Election Commission takes the final call on holding elections in Jammu and Kashmir. There are a lot of, acrimony, bickering between the Gujar Bakwar and the Pahari community over the reservations. There were protests also here. But also besides this, there's the political issues, elections, reservations. There's also a huge challenge of militancy in Jammu and Kashmir. Days before Home Minister's visit, there was a twin blast in buses in Jammu. Fortunately, in Udhampur, Jammu, fortunately, there was no, loss of life. 2 persons received minor injuries. There was attack on Sunday on a CRPF and the police party in Pulwama, in which one policeman was killed and a CRPF man was injured. Yesterday, there was an attack on a bank manager. Fortunately, he survived the attack and escaped unhurt. He was a non-local bank employee, manager serving in Patan area of Baramulla district. So there are multiple issues besides, addressing rallies today and tomorrow. Home Minister would be reviewing security situation, and this all has come when Home Minister was in the town. There's a tragic murder, death of a senior police officer, which has actually was scheduled the visit, and there are lots of talks about how it has happened, and a senior police officer was killed when Home Minister is in town. But right now, all eyes on Home Minister's visit in a rally in Rajouri. Whether he will announce reservation for Paharis, that has to be seen. Will he give any indication about holding elections in Jammu and Kashmir? That's also a thing people are watching.